course, week one of the high school football regular season is here, and across the state, teams are ready to go to the field as referees play such a critical role in making all of those games possible. It's still a struggle right now to fill some of those officiating positions. With that in mind, let's go live right now to Gilbertville. KWW reporter David Warrington is out at Tom Ryan Field there, home of the Don Bosco Dons. They'll be kicking off their season in less than an hour. So, David, you've talked to some officials who are involved in this. What are they telling you about the lack of kind of the number of referees going down in the last few years?
We're on here at Don Bosco. They will be hosting Gladbrook Rhinebeck coming up at 7 o'clock tonight in what quite possibly could be the biggest game in 8-player football across the state of Iowa. But of course, as you mentioned, this game and all the others around the state are only possible because of all the referees that make this game possible, and those positions have been harder to fill in recent years. The Iowa City Athletic Officials Association helps provide referees for around 24 schools in East Central and Southeast Iowa. ICAOA Executive Secretary John Mathias tells me that there are still problems having enough officials, especially for lower-level sporting events where games typically take place during the weekdays. It can also be very difficult to replace a member of a crew if they are sick, injured, or otherwise unable to work a game. Mathias explains some of the benefits of being an official.
We kind of look at ourselves as the arbiter of the game, and you know, the rules are important and we're there to enforce them, but we also love the game, and we were all, you know, high school athletes at one time ourselves, so we're there because we want to, you know, to help make sure that those young people have those experiences that we did.
Mathias also called being an official a very rewarding experience that comes with a time commitment of as much or as little of your free time as you want. And of course, I will have highlights from this game between Don Bosco and Gladbrook Rhinebeck, and there will be highlights from plenty of other games going on all around Eastern Iowa. Stay tuned right after the news at 10 tonight for the first week of Friday Night Heroes. Live in Gilbertville, David Warrington, News 7, KWWL.